Good boss.
Good boss.
Good boss.
People leave bosses.
People leave people.
She's my boss.
Okay. Yeah, he's an investor.
Yeah. LinkedIn better too? What do you want more?
LinkedIn's better. What's the difference? I like the way that you... We're out here stopping people in the street and asking them, what is a good boss? What makes a good boss? You know, do people leave bosses or do people leave companies? I don't know. Let me know in the comments right below. What do you think? What's the best boss you've ever had? Actually, do you have a boss or you self-employed?
She's my boss.
Okay, so you're going to say good things about her.
Yes.
Now you're a good boss.
She really helps me understand what she's asking for. When she's asking me to do something, it's not like she just gives me a task and like doesn't follow through. She really gives the instruction. She helps me if I need. But she's also very understanding. Like if you have a question, she's always there to answer it. And like if I have to log off to do something, she totally gets it. She has a very good work-life balance.
Obviously, you're hanging out together. Right?
Yeah, we are hanging out. We just got lunch.
Okay.
And she's very relatable. She's a friend. She's a boss. She's awesome.
And do you think like people leave bosses or people leave companies?
People leave bosses.
There you go. You have it. People leave bosses, not companies. Thank you.
No problem.
This is interview two. Interview two, Bobby.
Tell me about the best manager you have ever had.
The best manager that I ever had was my boss for a long time, for 15 years. He was very good in men. Like, he was very good at teaching basics, explaining things, breaking them down, supported, understood the personal things.
They're all struggling for staff and trying to find people, but let's keep it real, folks. It's about being a good manager, a good boss of the store. That's how you're going to keep your staff. That's how you're going to retain them. So we're going to find some more people and ask them what they think is a good manager. I love this store. I love Missouri. Missouri is actually a Canadian brand, which is my heart because I'm also from Toronto, got a Canadian passport, honorary Canadian after 16 years. And I really love what they're doing. Wynwood's amazing. It's got so many great retailers in it. And so if you haven't checked it out and been around this neighborhood, you really should. Hey guys. I know you're stopping people and I'm stopping people. So
Let's stop each other.
all right, let's stop. The best boss they've ever had or the worst boss they've ever had?
I've had an alcoholic boss, and she was extremely angry, and that was really why. Hard worker, super great person outside of work, but in work, she was very, very, very angry. It's hard to deal with her.
Okay.
Best boss? I've had a few good bosses. One of them is right here.
I love her.
Yes. So very sweet, very, she teaches you well. Makes you like want to do your job well. But I think that makes a good boss. And that makes you want to come to work, makes you want to do well.
Yeah.
She's definitely one of those. But I've had a few good bosses. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think people leave companies or do people leave people?
People leave people. Yeah, people leave people for sure.
Amazing.
Good bosses makes huge difference.
Amazing. You heard it. That's why we teach positive leadership skills. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
We're taking a retail walk around Wynwood right now. How's it going, Caesar?
I love it here.
do?
There's so much life, which
much
is not
life.
something that you can think everywhere in Milan. Not only people driving.
That's very true. Learned by coming out here on the street and just asking people what a good manager is, what a bad manager is. It is clear to me more than ever that people leave people and not companies. Look at that. This is real, folks. This is street style. This is real. Good boss, bad boss. Don't use the word boss. Build trust. Lead by example. Whatever it is, if you're leading people, you need to take care of them because they'll leave you if you don't. And if you're a company and you're not training your managers on how to become great leaders, you're putting your whole organization at risk, in my opinion. You heard it from everybody on the street today.